What is up, guys? I am back with some more Witcher 3 here. Let's just continue down with this main story quest path here. Find the disturbance using the post-acquisitor here given to us by Yennefer. Let's search around the area.
Nothing here.
Then what exactly is this then, Geralt? Osmond's Nose. That's the best friend of the Grandpappy Witcher of the Wolf School that we saved in the mine, in the Devil's Pit in Velen. A breakthrough. Oh, how long I've awaited this day. The experimental armor that Reynold is working on has proved undeniably more durable than the Wolf School standard. We initially thought it impossible to improve the design without addressing the unreasonable weight. But recent trials have demonstrated we have only lacked the right materials. I'm traveling to Novigrad soon to meet with him. We have much to discuss and new modifications to test. All the details are scribbled below. When I return, I'll add Reynold's diagram to my own ideas here for the final draft. Okay. So there's some more diagrams that we're going to get here. And we already have Reynold's diagrams as well. Beautiful. So we're going to have everything now. Everything for the Witcher of the Wolf School. These ideas for gear improvement are utterly useless. What a damn shame. According to the chronicles from the end of the 10th century, Osmond suffered a severe head wound and never reached Novigrad. When he regained consciousness, the school's healer confirmed permanent damage had set in. His ability to speak, even communicate simply, was all but completely lost. When Reynold and the armor diagram still missing, I leave these notes here for the historical value. It's the only value they have left. That is fucking sad.
Kaer Morhen. Seems Reynold's diagrams are the missing link. Should know enough to craft that armor now. Oh, got a signal.
That is fucking sad. Because we know that
Lost the signal. Nothing here.
Reynad, when we met with him in the Devil's Pit, he kept saying, where the fuck is Osmond at? He's my best friend. He's gonna come for me. He's gonna come save me. Where the fuck is he? Initially, he thought we were Osmond. But it just turns out that the motherfucker had permanent brain damage. He was never gonna arrive after that.
Oh, got a signal.
I'll loot that up. Why not?
Signal's growing stronger.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh.
Oh, is it Uma?
Warmer.
Is Uma the problem here?
Warmer. Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
I don't think that's gonna help. I don't think he knows what the fuck we're saying, I'll be honest with you.
How can I help you?
Do universals exist as real and distinct entities?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities?
Why are you
Only as
asking him
mental
these
constructs?
philosophical questions? He doesn't know what the fuck you're saying. Or maybe he does.
Mm-hmm. So do I. So long. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Oh, right here, right here.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
What the fuck is he talking about? Did the game bug out?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
To Dimeridium.
Oh, he's commenting on this canvas here. The painting, the portrait.
Ah, there you are.
Here we go, here we go.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope
Fucking
doesn't work.
Lambert, still fucking with my shit.
Alright, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
Please teleport me back to Yennefer's room. I do not want to walk all the way back
All
over there
done.
myself.
You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Okay, let's walk our fucking ass all the way back over there then. Okay, let's walk our ass back over there.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
He might have known. He might have known. It wouldn't surprise me.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone
No,
you
he
like.
probably
You don't
knew.
suppose Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
No, I want to be here. I want to
to
find out what's going on.
Let's begin. And Geralt, behave.
Who is she going to communicate with here?
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop
Triss?
twisting my words.
Philippa?
Capnell Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Ida Emin? Ida Eyman? How the fuck do you pronounce her name? Ida Eyman? Whatever. We're gonna go with Hey Ida. No, we're gonna go with this fucking...
Cadmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Dawn.
Wait a minute, how does Geralt even know the words of these curse? That's what I want to know. I don't remember how the fuck he knew them.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Damn. Don't hang up yet, bitch. What do you want? What's the problem? Let me know.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
What the fuck does that mean?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Naturally.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
But how do I get to decide
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's
Naturally?
never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
Oh my fucking god. How long has this fucker been cursed for then? Jesus Christ.
all in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Okay, we gotta find the forktail now. You know, I'm still rather sad that I have not found Kira Metz or Leto here. Hopefully they show up. I mean, I'm gonna be a little sad if they don't show up. Because I did invite them back over here. Where the fuck are they? Okay, regardless of that though, let us go complete this last remaining quest here. Find Esco and help him find the forktail. Let's go ahead and go find Esco now.
Move it!
Looks like this place used to be part of the keep at some point. Wow, I'm quite far from the castle. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Very cool.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Footprints. Beautiful animal. And hoofprints. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
Very smart by him. He brought a goat along to try and bait the forktail. Exact same strategy that I used over in Skellige when I was trying to bait that dragon in. Except I used the sheep.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
Little bleeder.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to
Hug?
finally see you again.
Hug? Just a fucking nice little handshake. Man, I would have gone with the hug.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
You're slow dodging. Need to run you through the gauntlet.
Yeah? Your parries are shit. Focus on improving that.
Oh no, the
smartass.
goat didn't make it. No, no, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings!
I can't fucking hit that.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared.
There's a
to leave
storm in the
horse down
distance.
below. Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once. You know, woods, dark, wolves, the standard. Told him, give me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous. The old hen, she cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that sound?
Landed here. Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
Oh, we got some Witcher diagrams here.
Might want to look around some. Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
A little help, Eskel? A little help? Nice.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Yes, of course it does. Of course it
Don't see us
does.
lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
Oh, there'd be hell to pay.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
Forktail spinal fluid. We got that. Where are the Witcher diagrams? There should be one somewhere in this cave. Right here. Right fucking here. My god, how did I miss that? We can get rid of this marker.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion.
Sure, let's make it happen.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Horrendous start by me. It's over. Look, it's fucking over, man. Roach is fucking running on 2 feet here. My god, and you're still losing. I'm using 50% of my power here. You're not even worth the 100%.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
That wasn't even a challenge, man. It wasn't even close.
Let's go!
Come on now.
Good boy, Roach. Good boy, Roach. You have
Finally.
won me
Took you
another
a
race.
while.
Good for you.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
Beat me in my room later on tonight. No, I want the prize.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
It's a Gwent card. I'm calling it now. Mountain fucking boots. Oh, and some Hangman's Venom here. Nice, nice. Okay, so that takes care of all the preparations needed to try and lift the curse. Let us go back to the keep now and spend a night with our Witcher brothers here. And then try to lift the curse tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get there now.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's
Kinda
not
fucking
safe,
rude.
is it?
Not kinda, exceptionally rude.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's the other method?
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
Oh my
No,
god,
we
how
will not
rude.
howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
What horrible stitching on those pants, man. Those stitches are fucking huge. Holy shit. They're not gonna last very much. Vesemir's become a grumpy old man. Whatever, let's hear what
Vesemir's
she's
gotten
gotta
a bit
say.
Grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious.
We could call it that. We could call it that.
See you in a bit, Geralt.
Geralt, why the fuck did you invite Kira Metz here?
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow.
Can I just fucking
Exactly
refuse?
nice words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them
No.
afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Don't get mad, but oh, of course.
Or 3.
I'll hold you to that.
What the fuck is that supposed to symbolize? What? Why the fuck did they show that? What?
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caridin?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
I might have spared the troll personally, yeah. Those motherfuckers are pretty useful, actually. They keep the bridge and they maintain the bridge.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Oh,
Let's
they
raise a
will.
mug to
They
his
will.
memory. Least we can do.
In 20 years from now, when that bridge is fucking falling apart, and nobody has allocated any funds to make sure its maintenance is kept up to date, they're gonna miss that fucking troll. I'm calling it now.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous whoresons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know
Lambert,
how you
shut the fuck
managed.
up.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
So the alchemist decided to poison her bloodstream, then the vampire bit her and he got fucking drunk off his fucking mind with fizz tech, alcohol, mushrooms, whatever else the fucking alchemist decided to take. I'm getting it.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
I like it.
Long
I
story.
like it.
I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Triss is managing all right.
How are those scars she got at Sodden? Still there?
Lambert. Not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You fucking what?
Mind your manners, don't react. Don't react. I'm actually fucking surprised too.
Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Makes sense to me.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
Oh, that's
I'd
right.
be
This
the
boy over
last
here
to
does not
suggest you
want the
start
Witchers
producing hordes of
to
witches.
You hardly need to.
start being produced
See,
again.
Till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Yes, mommy.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Just me and the boys now.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way
So
it's
true.
always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with
So
a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine, leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
1112, that's
Then,
like 50
a
fucking years
witcher's
ago.
life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never
Show us how it's done.
slept with a succubus.
Drink. Oh, nice. Esco, my
How
man.
about that? Expected Geralt,
Witcher
my
2,
guy.
baby.
But you?
Horny ass fucking Geralt sleeps with everybody.
Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
Drink. I don't fucking know. Kira Metz bullshit.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
Ooh. Papa
All right,
Vesemir.
Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Fist tech. Ah, that's kind of dark though. Fuck it. I want to find out who
Taking fist tech.
has taken fist tech. Crazy motherfucker.
Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right.
What kind of fucking attitude was that?
Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Wait a minute. I wanted to play some Gwent here, boys. Let's not end it yet. Second one. First one, fuck it. First one.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf.
There's the hug. There's the hug I've been wanting to see.
Damn. Broke.
Hug it out.
It was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel
Jesus
down to see
Christ.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
He has to kneel down for everything nowadays, Eskel.
Eskel, chop.
Lambert, his eyes aren't what they used to be.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Eskel! Eskel!
Where the fuck did he crawl off to? Holy shit. That is not towards the kitchen, Eskel. What the fuck are you up to? Don't tell me the game's gonna turn so fucking dark right now.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Eskel's dead.
Hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no...
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Eskel, chop. Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder.
Little bleeder.
Hello,
Taking a
Eskel.
piss right on him.
Wake up.
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Let me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope.
Oh,
cordially
yeah.
invite
Bring her in.
she
Bring her in. I
teleports
want to see her.
here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that
Maybe
sound?
bring a couple of friends over. I think you're a fucking genius, Lambert. Holy shit.
You're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Yes.
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Oh, my fucking man, yes.
Alright. How's this work?
Well, twist here or turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us...
Ida, that's how you say her
off.
name.
I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
Boys, we are squeezing into them dresses. Get out for the ones
Stop
you're in right now.
whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Put on Yennefer's dress? Where is it?
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion.
Oh, nice,
Damn,
nice,
Eskel.
nice, nice, nice.
You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle.
Man, this is gonna be such a fucking regret in the morning.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
God!
What the fuck am I looking at?
No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one.
Just pass out on the floor right then and there.
Go to bed. Now.
Damn. What a dream.
We'll go with that story. It was all a giant dream. It never happened. Don't worry about it, Geralt.
See, everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
Yes, mommy.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations, extrapolated some data, ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
See you later.
Yes?
Traveling via Geralt's most beloved means of transport, teleportation, Yennefer reached Kaer Morhen first and immediately started bossing everybody around. Gather the decoctions. I think I should put some pants on. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think I'd like to have some pants on. It's a bit chilly up in here.
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Fucking hell, directly inside the veins.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
Uma. Damn, that fucking voice actor went ham.
Work.
I like
If
it.
it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock. Killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Are you sure, Administrator? I mean, it sounds like he's in a lot of pain there. I don't want to be responsible for killing that man there. The test must continue. Please administer the next shock. Tell you what, I'll be in charge if anything happens to that man. Okay. 500 watts coming up.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
He's fine. He's fine. He can't even feel pain. I say that as the motherfucker screams in terror. As the motherfucker screams in excruciating pain.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
No, Esco, I want you to lick it clean, you motherfucking dirty boy. Yes, ma'am.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
And I don't want you using those dirty ass fucking rags on me.
No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
Use your tongue.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it, or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just...
We need Triss in here right
resting
now.
my eyes.
Yeah, it's called
We need
sleeping.
2 sorceresses.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating circles around me, hollering, "No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes." Needless to say, from then
That sounds
on,
cute.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
This is gonna be the Elven Sage. I'm calling it now.
Kaniatad, Nevid, Savi, Kowal, Arriva, Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Koal. Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe, Kowal, Kaniatad. Nevid, Arriva, Endir. Geralt, the phylactery, open it! Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis!
Oh, you closed it 1 second too soon. He's fucking dead, Geralt. Who the fuck is this? It is the Elven Sage.
Avalok?
You know him?
Avalok.
An elf. An El. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
Hidden. The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate.
Of course, of course. Come on, we already fucking do this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry.
Let's teleport right now.
I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will detect her at once.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't... No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Some book
Yennefer can
bullshit,
tell
let's
you.
find out.
Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Geralt, you're in a hurry to get her, I understand. But we can't act blindly.
You got something in mind, don't you? Come on, spit it out.
Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here. And the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to
Yes,
swing a sword.
yes.
Or wield magic?
Get Kira here. Get Triss here. Who can swing a sword that's on my side? That retired witcher living in Novigrad? I guess Dandelion and his crew.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a
Some
few favors I
Skellige
can
boys?
call in.
Any good-looking women
The
in that
queen of
batch?
Skellige.
Exclusively.
And the
And
Blue
you?
Stripes
What
Commando
do you plan
boys.
to do?
Posted
I've
up in
Avalok to
Oxenford.
care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Avalok, Yennefer, Ugly Baby, updated. The Isle of Mist. After a long search, Geralt was at last one step away from his goal. Avalok had hid Ciri from the hunt on the magical Isle of Mist, which could only be reached if fate deemed one worthy, or by following a magical firefly, which was decidedly the easier option. Geralt thus readied himself to sail to the Isle and bring back Ciri. Yeah, we can make that happen. Talk to Ermion, Croc, and Ceres. Okay, yes, beautiful. We can get all three of these allies. Brothers in Arms, Skellige. Brothers in Arms, Novigrad, Dijkstra, Roach. He can help me out. I helped him save his underling, Ves. Sultan, I helped him with his Gwent quest, yes. Triss, of course we helped Triss with everything that was going on over there. Brother in Arms, Nilfgaard. Who the fuck do I have friends? What friends do I have in Nilfgaard? Oh, Emir var Emrys. I'm definitely gonna be getting these done here. Yeah. That's definitely gonna have to be something that I'm looking forward to doing. But before I leave Kaer Morhen, let me go ahead and find the Wolf School gear here. Let me get both of these done. We'll travel back to Velen, complete this secondary quest for the armorer here, have them craft me up some beautiful Witcher gear here, and then we go and recruit allies, and then we go find Ciri. That sounds like the plan here. Let me go ahead and do these quests here, and then we will get going. Back to Velen. Let's go ahead and travel to where the diagram is now.
The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon.
Right here. Exactly what I'm here for. Hieronymus notes. My study of Ogre's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase magical conductivity in the second crystal. This might be a breakthrough, but I need to work on my teleportation. For my trial run, I have calibrated the portal to exit on the cave near the tower's base. I now only have one charge within the crystal with solar energy, for which purposes I have placed it in the outer walls of the tower. I have finished my work in the diagram. Good enough for me. Okay.
Might want to look around some.
Oh my fucking god. I'm putting that on. I'm putting that on right now. Witch Hunter's armor. Sure, we'll try it. We'll try it out. We'll try it out. What about these swords here? Pang of conscience. Critical hit damage bonus, critical hit chance to cause bleeding. That sounds fucking amazing. And a shit ton more damage. %35% chance to cause bleeding, 5% critical hit chance. We will try it out. Nah, I'm fine. I am fine with what I have going on right now. Okay. That takes care of that area. Let's mark that off the list. Now straight west over here. Beautiful. Let's make our way to this location now. I wonder what this was used for here.
Bastion.
The Bastion.
We trained here as boys.
Bastion.
Before the trial of the grasses. Seems the Bastion's haunted. Something must have bound them to this place.
There's a fuck ton of rats here.
But I can't see a thing. Maybe the lamp will reveal more.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again. A witcher usually fights with a sword, silver or steel. But he must know how to use all weapons. Battle axes, picks, slingshots. Archery training today. Missed the target, you owe me 50 push-ups. Hit it, you owe me 20. Now move!
Byron's journal. Elgar's gear is fantastic. I knew it at once as soon as I found it. Right away I said that every new witcher we shall train shall be given such equipment. This is if we are serious about making monster slayers out of the band of prissy schoolboys. How many times must I ask our honorable resident mage to devote some of his precious time to actual work? Residents like that are useful as a boil on the bottom. At least his assistant, Chird, knows a thing or two about metallurgy. The two of them have finally gotten down to work. The steel sword diagram is now ready, and assuming they don't fool anything up tomorrow, I'll forge the blade myself. I'll go to Chiard's workshop in the old watchtower after today's training, and see if he's finished the silver sword diagram as promised. Then I'll go to Hieronymus' tower. He should have finished that armor diagram by now, though I have heard a signal horn in the distance a second ago. Hooch must be getting in my head. No one's fool enough to attack a keep full of witchers. Oh, so Hieronymus was the school of the witcher. Was a witcher of the wolf school here. And who is it that attacked him? We don't know yet. We don't know who attacked him, right?
You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
One more.
Must be his ghost that haunts the bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back. Yes, I know you've trained with swords, but you're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks, and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one.
Some fucking peasants came up in here and fucked these kids up.
wraiths. They'll try to stop me.
Come on!
Take care, kid.
Lovely, that takes care of that. 40 XP for that. Let's go back to our treasure hunt quest here. There's a fucking portal over here? What the fuck? I didn't even see it. What? I gotta go back then. I gotta go back. This is the old watchtower right here. I can't believe I didn't see a portal. What the fuck? I gotta read that book. I gotta read that book. Right here, this one. Journal kept by Cherd, the resident mage. That's the resident mage of the Witcher of the Wolf School here. This name, Cherd, is mentioned in this previous journal here, Byron's journal. He is the resident mage's assistant. I see. I write in great haste, for each moment might bring my demise. A band of peasants wielding all manner of sharp or heavy farmyard implements has stormed the keep. I was in a workshop when they attacked, working on a new silver sword diagram, and did not notice the mob's approach. I have barricaded the doors, but I know this cannot last forever. I only hope that Varin will come and rescue me before they break through. Varin being this boy right here, the Witcher who was training the upcoming generation of wolf Witchers here in the Bastion. Luckily, we completed work on our new steel sword diagram a few days ago and gave it to Varin to forge. Armed with this fine weapon and aided by his Witcher pupils, I'm sure he can easily handle a bunch of peasants swinging hoes and rakes. Yet even rakes can do great harm to an unarmed scholar such as my master, Hieronymus, who has been shut up in his tower for days now, absorbed in his work on a new armor diagram. He might remain oblivious still to the danger he's in, should the mob find him before Varin can slice them down. And to think I nearly escaped this nightmare. If only I had listened to my master, Hieronymus, and had drawn up some notes for me on the locations connected with the legendary Algar, Witcher of the School of the Wolf. It is said Algar has devised some improvements to the school's gear, and I was to follow his trail in search of these diagrams. Had I left even late as yesterday, I would not have been stuck in this situation. Right here, this one. My study on Elgar's armor has allowed me to devise new alloys and increase the magical conductivity. Yes. Only hours remain before the armor is fully charged. I finished my work in a diagram, yes. Varin, the Witcher's fencing instructor, has taken credit for this find, but it was I who, using a logical deduction and only a slight dollop of magical assistance, uncovered the chamber where Elgar must have resided. The space was hidden behind a primitive illusion. One needed merely looking carefully to see through it. I found notes which indicate Elgar had worked out diagrams for improvements to his equipment, which he had hid for safekeeping in various locations around the world. Careful study of his notes allowed me to write up instructions on how to find these upgrades. I went to the old watchtower and gave this research to Cherd. As soon as he finishes preparing the silver sword diagram, he will set out to gather all the upgrade diagrams. Varin has finished the steel sword diagram and he will begin forging blades based on it. I hope he will distribute them to the poor lads he trains. They at least deserve some proper equipment after going through the horrors he caused training. By the gods, I think I see fire in the horizon coming from where the old watchtower stands. I also hear some kind of commotion outside my tower. The way down is blocked. What exactly is going on? The fucking peasants came over here and fucked you up. Okay, let's head back to the old watchtower. Apparently there's some type of portal mechanism there. Let's travel to the old watchtower now. It should be directly in front of us. Let's head there now. What exactly did I miss here? What exactly did I miss? Oh, right here. Art sign.
Teleport's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
You know what? Fuck it. Oh, and I missed his chest too. Dear God.
A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around.
How the fuck am I... Okay, I think it's somewhere outside then. No, 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 no. Oh my God. I don't think I can make that jump. I'm going back. Oh my God. It's over. We'll be right back.
Right. Now to activate it. Works. Who would have thunk?
Okay. Here goes nothing. We fucking found the fucking jackpot, baby. Note written with a shaky hand. We get all the diagrams that we need. Cannot move, spine broken, liver perhaps spleen pierced. Knew jumping into a portal was extremely risky with only one power crystal powering. Thank God I didn't go through it, but still better than certain death at hands of enraged peasants. Mobs broke into the tower, cut off path to the second crystal, had to flee, grabbed diagrams with the wolf school gear before going, hoping Varn would come save them. If not me, perhaps he will still come. We'll jump through the portal, retrieve his diagrams, rescue me. A foolish hope. My time is very short. Alright, lovely. We got one more to go here in this area in Kaer Morhen before we can finally travel out of here. Where's it at? Okay, we got the Bastion one. We got the one inside the actual Kaer Morhen keep. These two. Okay. Let's travel. Let's go to Kaer Morhen. We're right next to it. Travel to the lakeside hut and then head here. Let's go ahead and head there now.
Might want to look around some.
We are definitely where we need to be. How am I so blind, man? How am I so blind right here?
Another drowner, even more mangled. A lot of drowner corpses lying around. Hunter's gotta be one powerful beast.
Alright, that takes care of that one. Let's go ahead and mark that off. And we're already here by the Witcher contract, the secondary quest, Monster Slayer. Use your Witcher senses to find out what's killing the drowners near the lake. Yes, we've been coming across many drowner bodies here. But we want to find out exactly what is drowner killing these friends. Wow, this is a big fucking quest. Actually, it's not that bad. I am near where I need to be.
This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Oh, I think I see something. I think I see something. Let me take the boat. Let me take the boat. Beautiful acrobatics from Geralt there. I'm a big fan. Diving straight into the boat. Love it.
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry.
What do we have here? An old letter.
Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write.
All those chosen by the professor shall be present outside the keep. This is talking about The Witcher 1. Basically, the first chapter of The Witcher 1. Very first introduction. Maybe like 5-10 minutes go on introducing you to the characters, and then the professor straight up attacks Kaer Morhen. All those chosen by the professor should be present outside the keep at the designated time. Tardiness or failure to bring the proper equipment for the insubordination will be punished by death. We shall mount the principal attack on Kaer Morhen with our Frightener. Gaining mastery of the keep should not present much of a problem, for we have heard only a handful of witchers remain in residence here. Therefore we must make haste. 50 orens reward awaits you for every mutant head you sever. Once we have taken the Witcher secrets, we must separate in order not to attract attention. Every one of you will then be left to find your own way back to Vecima, where we will reunite. Asar Javed. Asar being the mage that was leading the charge here.
Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot.
And you just fucking murdered him, Geralt, come on.
Troll detests drowners.
You hate to see that happening. He wasn't hurting anybody. Nothing I could have done though, I had to murder him. That's what the quest said, that's what I had to do. One more Witcher contract here. Directly ahead of us, inside the ruined watchtower. I thought I already picked that one up. Well, regardless, we're heading there to pick it up. Let's go ahead and travel there now.
Run, Roach.
The lakeside watchtower was once the pride of the Wolf School Witchers, yet today lies in ruins. The only sound the wind whistling past its stones. A dozen years ago, a hermit lived here who brewed excellent mead. The Witchers would visit him from time to time to chat about far-off lands. Interesting. A bastion. Once young Witchers trained here. Now the bastion is a forgotten ruin. The Keep of the Sea of Yore, home to the Witchers of the Wolf School. Excellent, excellent. I think that's gonna be it. We have done everything we can do at Kaer Morhen. Literally everything we can do at Kaer Morhen is done. At least for now. Let's go ahead and go back to Novigrad. Speak with some people there. Let us travel back to Novigrad now. Talk to Soten, talk to Roach, and talk to Dijkstra. Well, I suppose we should start with Soten then, I suppose, yeah.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Beautiful. We're finally on to a new cutscene there, onto a new introduction scene.
Happiness will come today.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
See his mug. Damn nice.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
We can't get Dandelion to help us? Okay, let me go ahead and meditate. I'm losing a lot of HP right now because I am poisoned.
Lovely.
Mug. Damn nice.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Let's play Gwent. I didn't know I could play you and Gwent. Okay, let's go for a round then.
Round of Gwent.
I never refuse.
Let's play.
Scoia'tael deck. Good game, good game, good game.
Seems I won.
Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here, take this card. You need it.
Good boy.
You can do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got Dandelion for that. You might skim something off your
Roach,
mate,
huh?
Roach.
Oh, okay, okay.
You have good cards, that one.
Gwent old pals. Okay, Soten, we're not done talking just yet.
Get out.
Why hasn't anyone taken Novigrad? Let's talk about it. Fine.
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why haven't
they taken the city?
Question. I believe it. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet.
Indeed, indeed.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything is valuable enough. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Okay.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore.
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but rather not dwell on it.
I know where Ciri is.
And
Why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wish I could get Dandelion to go. But seems like his bitch ass does not want to go there. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to Dijkstra now. He's probably gonna tell us to fuck off because we haven't completed his quest yet. In trying to murder or assassinate Radovit.
I do.
Surprised to see you still.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate.
So it's concern that.
I think often of the country and its future, and the.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not.
Oh, my.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you...
I do.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
So that's how it's gonna go down. I see. If you don't straight up help him by telling him that Dandelion's the one that fucking stole all of his shit, he gets pissed at you. And he's not gonna be there at the end to help you out. I see, I see, I see. Okay, one more bitch over here in Novigrad to talk to. Vernon fucking Roach of the Blue Stripes Commando. Any other quests to do in Novigrad? A lot, actually. A lot of fucking treasure hunts, too.
From a sorcerer's scowl.
Let's talk to Roach. Let's talk to Roach, see what he has to say, and we'll probably end the episode right then and there.
Just what our band...
When this is all over, I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima. A proper one.
Oh, you fucking bitch!
You've been here...
Geralt of Rivia.
Oh, I can play Gwent with you. Let's make it happen.
Yes, but there's no one to play against here. If you've got a deck, pull it out.
Oh, I'm pulling it out right now.
Good luck.
Not good enough, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
You won. Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know
What?
he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Fucking hell, hopefully I can play him.
Card sharp? Interesting indeed.
I am fucking late
from the south. He likes
to this
cards,
quest then.
A rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late. Wouldn't wait if I were you.
Gwent Old Pals. Lambert, okay.
Geralt.
What do you do here? Squirtle?
You jest, right?
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen.
Kaer Morhen.
Take Ciri there.
Wild Hunt.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks.
Good boy.
Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Good boy.
You trouble.
Slash right, slash left.
Whenever matter for you, Idle chatter. Yes, yes. Whenever matter for you, I'll find you.
Stab one, stab two. Best be worthy.
Let's go to Skellige. Gather up the boys for Skellige. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it there. Fuck it. No, let's go to Skellige. Fine. We'll talk to the people in Skellige. Talk to Ceres, yeah. Ceres is the queen of Skellige here. We will find out if she's gonna help us. Likely she will. We helped her a lot, actually.
The ugliest man alive revealed himself.
We helped her deal with the possession. We helped her become the queen. We helped her deal with the investigation, finding out who is the one behind the murderers that took place during the festivities here in Kraken Crate's castle. So Ceres is definitely gonna help us here. Ermion, is he gonna help us?
Don't you think
I don't remember doing anything for Ermion. He'll probably be upset that we fucked up the garden. Me and Yennefer, that is. What about Ceres' brother, Hjarmar? We helped him with the giant. Oh, we can talk to Croc.
Wanted to talk.
We don't even talk to Hermione. Radio of Hammond. I don't remember that, but let's find out what's going on here.
You mentioned a bounty on his head.
You've done me a great service, Wolf. And not only me, in truth. Take this. I'll send men out to deliver word of Hammond's...
Oh, Hammond was the guy who Lambert told me to come to Skellige to kill. 2 XP.
Wanted to talk.
Oh, 200 crowns. Definitely worth it.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Go to Kaer Morhen. Help me defend the keep against the Wild Hunt.
I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond.
Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
You mentioned Nilfgaard.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring
back.
Yet to capture any of their crew. But fear not, we'll banish the Black Ones and city will be safe.
We can only fight them in Kaer Morhen.
Your men's lives. Kaer Morhen. We fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away.
True.
To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention... Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand.
But I cannot do it,
Take up any
Geralt.
more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Oh. Give me 10 good men. Oh,
Beautiful
fuck.
craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family.
Holy fuck, he's gonna give me the dragon sword of the 10th dimension.
It's yours.
I don't need it, boy. I'll be honest, I don't need it.
I can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta hang it up on a wall. It's not... It needs fucking blood. It thirsts for blood.
You will. Send those specters back where they came from.
It will serve me well.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Talk to Ceres.
At the tavern the night bladdered as a boatswain. Fucking hell. Who's at the tavern the night bladdered as a boatswain?
Well, let's see if it's good. Winter's Blade. It's a steel sword. It's pretty fucking good. Actually, just 26 more damage than my current sword. 40 armor piercing, 55% critical hit damage bonus, 10% chance to freeze. That's pretty sick right there. We'll use it for a bit. Oh, Ceres is right here?
Adventure seeker.
Where is she?
You've no respect for order. Not ye, nor
She's all the way up there somewhere?
We'd see cracks on to bring on the crew, eh? Now we see Lugos at the gates of Kaer. Just you wait. He'll not let.
I've never been up there. How the fuck do you get there? I'm guessing through here. Yes.
Lugging swords on your back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit's about to go down. Forget about
Your
Yennefer.
Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. Not a thing's changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides
Forget about
Lugos, of
Yennefer.
course.
Reminisce about
Tried
Triss.
talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try a course.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not
Have you
yet,
found her?
But I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior.
Hjarmar?
Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
I think I should give that motherfucker his sword back. He lost it to me in a bet.
Fucking liar of trouble. Turn the night answer to the swing so fast he lost his cacks. Not the first time.
Oh, where the fuck is Hjarmar? He's up here? Yes, he is.
It's really you, Grimace made his appearance. Ah, Geralt. How are things?
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together.
Aye. Spent half our childhood in the Isles. But our leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them.
And then you went to Kroch and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us, both. Any thought of continuing that romance? Wonder what it'd be like to see her.
Got another voyage in mind?
Course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were gonna help them return to their isle and...
Ceres will take care of it.
Good boy.
The Wild Hunt's preparing
I
to
need
attack
you
Kaer Morhen.
and your blade.
Could use your help.
At Kaer Morhen.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold.
Aye.
You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Good boy.
Won't forget this.
You know, I fucking knew it. I knew that as soon as I was doing all of these side quests, I knew for a fact that it was gonna have some type of consequence later on in the game. I knew I just fucking knew it, man. I got the feeling like, yeah, I'm collecting allies right now. Let me sell my trash, and then we can go talk to Ermion.
I engraved it. No. So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and craft up the Forgotten Woven boots. I need these. These are the only items that I'm missing from the Forgotten Woven armor set. Beautiful. I also noticed that I have these other boots here. They're just called woven boots. These must be the boots that I found in Kaer Morhen, the diagrams that I found in Kaer Morhen, that were the upgraded version of the Forgotten Woven armor set. These are the ones that the mage and his apprentice were working on. I'm going to just craft them. I'm just going to craft them. It's nice to have them on hand. Okay, we got the woven boots and we got the Forgotten Woven. And the Forgotten Woven boots. We can make the Ursine boots. I mean, yeah, I might as well just make him now. Nah, I'm not going to bother with that yet. If I'm not going to use it, I'm not going to bother making it right away. Okay, I can make the feline armor here. Yeah, just go ahead and make it for me. I can also make the Ursine armor. And I'm guessing also the woven armor here. I'm gonna make the woven armor. I can make this, but I'm not the high enough level to use it yet. Gauntlets. I have always wanted to make these right here. I've wanted to see what they look like. I know I might not use them forever, but I am curious to see how they look like. So I'm gonna make them. Fuck it. Assault gauntlets. I have these already. I've got these equipped. Right? Forgotten woven gauntlets. I gotta see what I have equipped right now.
So long.
I have the feline gauntlets. I see. He looks pretty fucking hot, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. That's a nice looking set. Oh my god, I love them. Assault gauntlets? Oh my god, are they gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna make the entire woven set if I can. I'm also gonna make the Forgotten Woven gauntlets. Yeah.
So you're back. Was right, what?
Wouldn't.
Right here. Woven gauntlets. I'm gonna make you as well. When I am able to use these, I'm gonna make these. They look fucking beautiful. Did I make the superior woven armor? Did I make the regular woven armor? Where the fuck is it? I must have made it. I must have made it. Okay, trousers. I just need the woven armor trousers. The woven trousers. Wow, they look fucking gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. And that's gonna do it for me. Thank you very much.
So...
That is the entire Forgotten Woven armor set right there. Find and equip all elements of one Witcher set. That's the achievement I just got. Okay, I got the woven armor. I got the woven gauntlets. I got the woven trousers. I need the woven boots. No, I have the woven boots. Let's see how the upgraded version of it looks. Very Lambert-esque, I've got to say. Very Lambert-esque. Lambert and Esco. It reminds me of Esco. It reminds me of Esco's outfit. Looks good, I'm not gonna lie. It does look good. It does look really good, but I'm gonna be rocking the Forgotten Woven armor set for the foreseeable future. Where are the trousers? Yeah, I'm gonna be using this for now. Just so I can appreciate it and get the image of it ingrained in my head. Probably halfway through the next episode, I'll be upgrading all of these to the next tier. All of the Forgotten Woven armor set to the next tier. Yeah, beautiful. And then we'll be playing with that for a bit, etc., etc., etc. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's go speak with Ermion here and close out this episode. I wonder if Ermion's gonna help me. What have I done for him? I fucked up Freya's garden. I did help his fucking druid friend though. And I did beat him at Gwent. So maybe he might help me. He might help me. We'll have to see.
Most hallowed mother.
Right now, I'm thinking no, he's not.
Constant sign of axes and swords. Thick with the smell of sap.
The Jarls are building. Trees are always the first to fall. Only you grows to maturity. That if they
Can we talk? What do the druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Ceres is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately.
Damn, he's going.
Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Didn't even have to complete a single side quest to help him out. Damn, nice.
I've still a duty to her. I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
See you there, you old fuck. Thank you very much.
all living creatures in your protective embrace.
Bring out possible allies to Kaer Morhen for the battle against the Wild Hunt. Shit, well I think that's gonna do it for our time in the continent then. Wait a minute. Oh, I've got to talk to Emirvar Emrys now. You know what, fuck it, I'm already here. I'm already trying to gather allies. Let's go talk to him. I was about to close out the episode, but let's talk to Emir. Good old Emir. Let's speak with him.
Nas hen esquin.
Nas Hemenguin.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds
I
off
want those
politics,
gauntlets.
Not for an instant.
And as soon as I'm able to make him, I'm gonna be crafting them up. I've got no idea what the fuck he just said, I'll be honest. I have no idea what the fuck he just said. They're just gonna let me walk into the king's room, the emperor's room. Okay.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
Mr. Tyrion Lannister, I have found Ciri, but I need some help
Finally,
defending against the Wild Hunt.
I doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here
What a
at
cute
once.
baby. Love it.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed.
That's it?
I shall send
I did not
band with
expect
you.
him to agree.
On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
The fucking ugliest bastard we just saw.
And I cannot
And
agree
spoke
to
to.
witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Wait.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Okay. You know what? That's a great place to call it. Am I going to be doing other shit before continuing down the main storyline here? Go to the Isle, level 22. I'm already level 27, my god. I do want to do this one really badly. I do want to find Philippa Auhart. But not that badly. Not that badly. Okay, thanks. That's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode, I'm gonna be continuing down the main storyline here. Time to stop fucking around and try to complete this fucking game, man. It's been so many episodes, it's been so many hours already. I am looking forward to the ending of this game. Thank you all for watching. I will be back with some more Witcher 3 later.
Yvain Kershire is Daithwin Adden in Cairn at Morwood.